desk end.
The Cancerian psyche is beset on all sides by conflicting forces, as if the very fabric of their inner world is being rent asunder. The oppositional dance between true-noted Rahu and south-noted Ketu serves as a harbinger of the impending reckoning, a reminder that the individual's deepest fears and desires are inextricably linked. This tension will soon manifest as a series of challenges that test the Cancerians' resolve and force them to confront the shadows they have long sought to keep at bay. As the sun forms a square with the moon, the Cancerian is compelled to examine their emotional foundations and the role they play in their relationships. The trine aspect between Venus and Black Moon Lilith suggests that a hidden facet of the self, previously repressed or ignored, will soon emerge into conscious awareness. This may manifest as a creative outpouring, a renewed sense of purpose, or an increased attention to emotional needs. However, it is crucial for the Cancerian to acknowledge that this emerging aspect is not necessarily a positive development. Rather, it represents a manifestation of their unconscious drives and desires, which may be in direct conflict with their ego's defenses. The sextile between Neptune and Pluto indicates that the Cancerians' deep-seated fears and anxieties will soon begin to surface, forcing them to confront the darkest recesses of their psyche. As the day unfolds, the Cancerian will be confronted with choices that require them to navigate this complex web of emotions and desires. They must decide whether to engage in self-preservation strategies or risk vulnerability, surrendering to the unknown in order to integrate their fragmented psyche. The outcome is far from certain, but one thing is clear: the Cancerians' journey forward will be marked by a profound reckoning with their inner demons. The moon's position in Shatabisha Nakshatra adds an additional layer of complexity, as this lunar phase is associated with the dissolution and regeneration of emotional patterns. As the moon moves away from this void period, it may trigger a cascade of emotions that force the Cancerian to re-evaluate their attachment styles, relationship, and even their very sense of self. Ultimately, the choices made by the Cancerian during this period will determine whether they emerge stronger and more whole or continue down a path of fragmentation and disconnection. The true-noted South-noted Ketu opposition serves as a stark reminder that the individual's psychological makeup is an ever-shifting tapestry of light and darkness, woven from threads of both conscious and unconscious forces. In this context, the Cancerian is faced with a choice: to confront their inner demons head-on or retreat into the familiar comfort zone of repression. The stakes are high, as the outcome will have far-reaching implications for their emotional and even spiritual well-being.